Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Big Simp God in the building, man. Listen, hold on. Listen, we got to talk about Anton Daniels this morning, guys. I know it's first thing in the morning. You guys are not used to me going live this morning, so maybe you guys are not tuned in. But listen, we got to talk about Anton Daniels dissing Darrel Long, dissing Freezy, and says that he's bringing back Fight Club. That's a fact. So without further ado, let me go get the video. Look, I ain't got the video pulled up this morning. Child, I've been working so much, y'all. I've been working so much. Let me go get it. Let me go get the Anton Daniels on Millionaire Morning Show clip where he said it was no friends in this industry. No friends in the industry. There are no friends in this content creation space. And then he brings me up directly, right? He brings Anton Daniels mentions me for the most part directly, right? So I'm going to talk about it this morning. Let's talk about it this morning. Talk about everything that happened, everything that Anton is going to say. All right. Now I could make this on the big screen, but I don't be trusting dude to not hit me with no copyright strike. So I'm just gonna leave it right here. You guys can see it. Let's go.
It was a dude that I had. It was a guy maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and we had a little bit of back and forth.
That part is true. 3 or 4 years ago, Anton Daniels and I had a back and forth, and it was about black culture. I told you guys this already. Anton is one of those individuals who believe that black culture is trash, and I was one of those individuals who believe that black culture was not trash. That black people are, people that have survived some of the most heinous acts for generations and still come out on top and still come out educated, still come out marrying each other at a higher percentage rate. I mean, black people have done amazing things in this country. So yes, me and Anton got into an argument about black culture. Let's keep going.
And I remember it was a guy maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and we had a little bit of back and forth. And I remember he came up on my show and he apologized and he said, "Man, listen, I want to make things right. I want to make sure that it's cool. I don't want no problems. We need to call a truce. And I'll promise you that if you never talk about me again, then I'll never talk about you or your family again." And I said, "Oh, okay, cool." I looked up, somebody sent me an email, and y'all have to send me no more emails. I didn't say enough. I looked up, and the nigga had my chick on the thumbnail. I said, "Oh, yeah. I see it."
Hey, Anton said, I look up and the nigga done got my chick on a thumbnail. The dude done got my chick all on a thumbnail. Yeah, Anton. Now for you guys who may ask, what video is Anton talking about? What video is Anton Daniels talking about? So if you guys don't know, on the Darrel Long channel, okay, I did this video right here. Right here. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you guys. I did this video that has almost 7,000 views now, where I posted a reaction, with Anton's Daniel wife. His wife did the video, so I mean, we just did a reaction to it. It's actually public information, and I knew he would be upset about it. I knew he would be upset about it. I knew he would be frustrated that the truth was getting out. But let's go back to the video, and let's go ahead and throw our fair use banner and keep going.
And he said, "Man, listen, I want to make things right. I want to make sure that it's cool. I don't want no problems. We need to call a truce. And I'll promise you that if you never talk about me again, then I'll never talk about you or your family again." And I said, "Oh, okay, cool." I looked up, somebody sent me an email, and y'all have to send me no more emails. I didn't seen enough. I looked up, and the nigga had my chick on the thumbnail. I said, I see it.
Hey, that's a fact, Anton. We did have your chick on the thumbnail, but let's talk about the apology first. When me and Anton Daniels was beefing, he talked about my family. I talked about his family. He talked about my family. I talked about his family. That's just the facts. Anton was doing all this fake tough guy stuff about how he was a gang banger and he was tough and he had people that pull up on me and people that pull up on King in Brooklyn. Like he was just doing too much, right? And then after the stuff happened between me and Lucky, I said, you know what? Let me get ahead of this and let me go talk to Anton and tell him that as long as he um never mentions my family in a disparaging way again, then I will never mention his family in a disparaging way again. However, I will react to the videos. I will react to a video. I will criticize you. Now, Anton Daniels, if you wanna post the video between the two of us, I triple dog dare you. That's exactly what I said. I triple dog dare you to post the video. And I know you won't because you're a coward. You don't want people to see the truth. You don't, and that's why I made the video with your wife in it, right? And that's why I reacted to the video with your wife in it, public information, and you're upset about it. Then you go on your live stream, do this video talking about some, oh, the nigga reacted to my wife and the nigga got my wife all over the thumbnail. So, fuck you gonna do about it? Nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing about it, but cry about it. Let's stop playing these games, bro. Right? Let's stop playing these games. You could have just mentioned me. You could have just hit me up. You could have just hit me up. And I would have definitely said, you know what, Anton, let's talk about it. You want me to put a video down? I'll put a video down. What you want to do? But you went online doing the same shit you always do. And then people are going to watch your video and then go look for my video. Try to flag it and do all. Look, bro, I know what you did. I know everything and why you did that. The whole reason that you told your audience about somebody posted a video with your wife so you can try to come and have them flag my video. Little do you know, I'm about to be going off on you for a long time. I'm pulling the Lucky videos back out. That's right. That's right. We're pulling the Lucky videos back out, and I'm going to show everybody how Anton Apprentice fell in love with the simp God and betrayed him. That's right. Your princess fell out of love with you, stopped rocking with you, so she can betray you for me, for absolutely free. In fact, she basically paid me. Let's have a real conversation. Now let's go back to this fair use joint and hear the rest of what you got to say, man. Shit's crazy, bro.
I want to make sure. And there was a guy maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and we had a little bit of back and forth. And I remember he came up on my show.
Good job not mentioning my name. You feel me? You know why you ain't want to say my name. You're terrified of me. You're terrified of me. You're terrified of me in real life. You're terrified of me. You're terrified of me in our physical forms. You're terrified of me telling the truth about you. You feel me? You don't want nobody telling the truth about you, dog. You want to run around like you a boss and you a bully, and you neither one of those. You just a lame with money. That's all you are. Let's go.
And he apologized, and we had a little bit of back and forth. And I remember he came up on my show and he apologized and he said, man, listen, I want to make things right. I want to make sure that it's cool. I don't want no problems. We need to call a truce. And I'll promise you that if you never talk about me again, then I'll never talk about you or your family again. And I said, oh, okay, cool. I looked up, somebody sent me an email, and y'all have to send me no more emails. I didn't say enough. I looked up.
Your fans watching my video, huh? Your fans watching my videos, huh? The Invisible Man said, he said, all you niggas his kids. We're gonna get to that part. We're gonna get to that part. Cause Anton, I wasn't your co-host. Like you said, I came up on your show, me and you kicked it, and that was it. Now Freezy, that nigga might be your son, but I know you wasn't talking about me. Fatty, that nigga might be your son. Ali, them niggas might be your son, but there's no way in hell you could be talking about me. Let's keep going.
And the nigga had my chick on the thumbnail. I said, oh yeah, okay, I see it.
Your chick on this thumbnail too. Your wife is not off limits. I told you that. Your wife is a public figure. Public figures are meant to be talked about. Your wife is a public figure. The same way that Dwayne Wade's daughter, child, who was a minor, was a public figure. You had no problems doing videos about that. You had no problem supporting Lucky while she was calling CPS on me and lying. You had no problem supporting black women who lie on black men because they couldn't be my girlfriend no more. You had no problem with that. We gonna expose your whole bag chaser team. Go on, listen, I'm showing the Duke the Don stream. I'm showing Lucky stream where she went against you. I will be showing all of these streams. This month, we're gonna have an Anton-a-thon. Anton 30 for 30. Are you crazy? Yeah, post your chick on a thumbnail. Only thing you can do is laugh about it. Because you can't do nothing else about it. Hey, bro said, as soon as I seen the video, I knew he was talking about you. Bro, me and Anton been going, back and forth for years. We've been going back and forth for years. I knew he was going to respond to that video. I told y'all, I know where his soft spot at. You know, when you get into a fight and somebody got a soft spot and you hit that spot, they done. His soft spot is talking about his chick because he don't want nobody to know the truth about her. Shorty was a bust down. That's the facts. Your chick was a bust down. Right? Go back and watch the video since Anton want to promote my shit. Since you want to promote me, Anton. Right? I mean, let me go get the video for everybody. So everybody can go watch the video. I'm going to drop it in the chat right now. Go back and watch all 6 hours. And you can see how Rita talk about how she never met Anton until they was in 9th grade. And then she didn't want that nigga. She didn't want to be with him. And then it wasn't until they was 21 years old that they actually started to actually be together and date. And by then, she was already fucking around with some other guy. And Anton was her best friend, waiting in the background to get chosen by a C minus average chick. Come on, bro. Everybody knew you was talking about me in that video. Come on, bro. Let's go, man. Let's go back to the let's see what else you guys say.
I trust women, and I don't even trust women. I trust women more than I trust guys.
Yeah, bro. I trust women more than I trust a lot of men too. We're not clout chasing off your name. Your name is a YouTube brand. You think you above people doing reactions on you? You think people not gonna do reactions on you for what? I have no allegiance to you. I have no allegiance to you at all, big dog. When I told you I wasn't gonna talk about your wife, that means I wasn't gonna call Rita out her name no more. That means I wasn't gonna post Rita pictures online and have people judge her by her looks. That's what that meant. That didn't mean that she was going to be left outside of the realm of criticism. That's not what that meant. Make sure y'all hit the Cash App too, man. $ DLon316. Right? We should be monetized in the next month at most. At most. At most. They're reviewing it on the channel, making sure we good, and there we go. We're gonna have memberships and everything soon. Anton's upset, and he's trying to convey that his wife should be left out of the situation. That's never gonna be it, bro, because you brought her into the situation. I did a reaction to a video, right, where Anton claimed that his wife wanted him to take her virginity. Well, if you watch my video, she already had boyfriends already. She was already hanging out at multiple boys' houses. Come on, bro, get that shit up, bro. Nobody believe that shit.
I trust women. This is why I don't have niggas around me, bro. Y'all kept saying, man, Anton, why you?
I was never around you. Freezy was around you. I never wanted to be around you. Freezy wanted to be around you. I never wanted to be your co-host. Team Fatty wanted to be your co-host. Team Portugal, he wanted to be your co-host. I never wanted to be your co-host. It was Freezy who was begging to come up on your channel at night. It was me who was banned from your channel for telling the truth about you. I'm still banned. I can't leave a comment. You claim you don't censor people, but I can't leave a comment. You claim you don't censor people, but I can't come into the chat because you do not want the truth told about you. You don't ever have to speak on me again, bro. But if you're going to do a video like the one you're doing right here, where you're going to vaguely mention me, oh, somebody emailed me and the nigga got a picture of my chick on his thumbnail, man. I'm saying, bro, that shit crazy, bro. Ooh. Bro, you might as well just hit me up like you did when I posted your father obituary and just call my phone. My phone number is still the same. Just tap in with me. I would have took the video down if you had asked politely. Right? And I mean that. If you had called me and said, hey, bro, can you take that down? I'm asking politely. No beef. No weaponizing my my following against you. No copyright strikes. No community strikes. None of that. Just man to man. But you can't do that. You want to make money off this video, but then we're not gonna make money off your chick. All right.
You don't have people around you. How you don't do this with it? Because I don't trust. Because the niggas are bigger clout chasers than the women. The women will try to get in your section because they trying to get a picture with you. They trying to hang out with you. They even might try to go back to the crib with you.
Nigga, ain't nobody going back to the crib with you. You ain't getting no coochie. Let me refresh real quick. Boy, you ain't getting no coochie. The girl's not coming in to take pictures with you. All that shit's a lie. I don't even know why you sitting around bugging like this. Trying to make it seem like you got the hoes when we all know. I can't wait for these hoes to expose you. I can't wait for these hoes to expose you and the kind of character that you genuinely have, big dog. Real talk. Keep going.
You ain't got to accept that shit. The guys is in your section blocking off the hoes because they more clout chasing than the women.
Talk to us, nigga.
Can I talk my shit real quick?
Come on, bro. Don't ask for permission. Just do what you got to do, bro.
Children turn against you for money, for clout, for fame. Do you know that most of these niggas that you see on here doing all of these live streams and shit like that, a lot of these niggas, I made them.
Now, Freezy, this is directly about you. That's a fact, right? Freezy, that line was directly about you. And for the most part, he did make Freezy, right? For the most part, that nigga did make Freezy. In the same way that I made Sharon brick by brick. That's why Sharon, everybody at Sharon channel that support him supported me before they supported Sharon. From my ex chick, she used to literally be making love to the simp god, right? Making love to the simp god, orgasming. Then you got the other ones, the fallen simp angels that's over there. You got the 60-year-old sexy red over there. Who else you got? I think the only one that's over there that supported Sharon that I didn't know before, you know what I'm saying, before Sharon was my little hoe, was Brownsville. Brownsville was the only one. Bomb Cherry, all of them, they was all fucking with me first. That's just the facts, bro. I made Sharon Bracy like I made the rest of my children. And Anton Daniels made Freezy just like he made his daughter. Freezy might be Anton's long lost child. Okay? Based on the looks. That's all I'm gonna say. All of y'all is hard on the eyes. But let's keep going.
I gave them they boost. They came up off my platforms. We would never know these niggas before.
Freezy, he ain't lying now, dog. Hey, he ain't lying, Freezy. He ain't lying. Now, if you paid attention to my Tawana video, we was the one that was going against Anton. He didn't make us at all. We was banned from Lapeef. I was banned from Lapeef back then and now. I'm banned from all Anton Daniels channels. I was banned for the most part from Fight Club towards the end when I just couldn't sit around that nigga and not hold him accountable. Now, Anton did announce that he is bringing back Fight Club. And I will be doing a separate live stream because I already got the clip. Anton had, do y'all want to see it now? Fuck it. We'll go to that video now before he go back into how Freezy is his hoe. And Freezy is his child. Man, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't. Anton, I hope you're watching. I know you're about to go live in what? In about 10 minutes? Bro, just pop up on us. Just pop up on us. Be a real nigga, right? Let me get into the Fight Club shit, bro. Let me get into this Fight Club shit he was talking about. But let's play this a little bit more. Now I'm gonna play the Fight Club shit.
Bro, it's people that has been in my Patreon meetups. They introduced me to their fucking wives. No. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. And I don't feel bad because I understand the game. Listen, all of the movies told us what the game is. It's niggas that had brought their wives to meet my wife. And we embrace them like the children that they are to us. And we said we...
Damn, Freezy, Freezy, was that you? Did you bring your wife to meet this nigga wife? Did y'all? Freezy, did you bring your wife to meet this nigga wife, bro? Did you? Hold on, let me give y'all the little Fight Club exclusive real quick. Let me give y'all the Fight Club exclusive from Anton Daniels. You about to hear it here first.
In order to add to. All right? So all I can tell you is this. It's going to be crazy. I'm bringing back a version of Fight Club.
You heard it there.
It's not going to be the same iteration of what y'all remember it to be. It's going to be different. It's going to be way different.
And when he mean different, he's not going to allow people like myself there. He's not going to allow people like Freezy there. He's not going to allow people like O'Shea Duke Jackson there. He's not going to allow people like Dark Lake there. If you genuinely have opposition against him, you're not going to be allowed there. You're not going to be allowed to speak. You're not going to be allowed to present proof, just like it was last time, towards the end of Fight Club, which made Fight Club trash. Let's keep going.
I'm bringing back a version of Fight Club. It's not going to be the same as it was before, though. So whatever you thinking in your mind, you're off.
That's all I'm playing from that. That's all we playing from the Fight Club clip. Y'all can catch the rest on pre-recording. Because I want to go to when he was talking about Freezy being his baby.
We love you. And they came to multiple different meetups. Niggas started a channel and all of a sudden they controversy kings. I said, what the fuck is this? Niggas.
That nigga, hey, he on your ass though, bro. Freezy on Anton, bro. He on his ass. Okay, he going crazy right now. He putting in a lot of work right now. There's no denying this. There is absolutely no denying this. But let's keep going.
Brought their kids. Listen. I said, what the fuck is this? Niggas brought their kids. Listen. I'm not lying. Niggas brought their motherfucking kids to come and meet me. Hey man, I want you to meet my son. He wants to be just like you when he grows up.
Which one of y'all niggas brought y'all son to come meet Anton Daniels and told y'all, and y'all son told Anton Daniels he want to be just like Anton when he grow up? Was that Freezy? I think it's you, Freezy. I think he really talking about you because I haven't seen too many people doing Anton diss videos. Hey, Anton, I want you to meet Freezy Jr. Freezy Jr., I want you to meet Anton. No, I couldn't provide everything for you. I was too fucking illiterate to make smart choices. But Anton Daniels, he made smart choices. Dog. He makes smart choices, dog. So I want you to be like Anton Daniels, dog. But Papa, it should not be more like you. I want you to be like Anton Daniels, boy. Damn, dog. Anton, why you doing this dude like this, B? I'm glad you just glazed over our shit, me posting your wife. I'm glad you just skipped past that. Lord knows you don't want nobody to Anyway, let's keep going, man.
Hey, I want you to meet my wife. Look, man, she wants to be.
The Invisible Man said, what's your beef with Freezy? My beef with Freezy is he was on Anton panel after Anton talked about Hebrew Israelites and black people. He had no problem working with Anton. Now he's trying to position his arguments that Anton attacked him personally when Anton talked about Hebrew Israelite wives. That's A. B, when we went to when Kwame Brown reacted to my video, when Kwame Brown literally says this man video came to me in the algorithm and he literally said Jitli Koike. He was reacting to my video, which is good for my channel and gives me publicity. Because I was acting to Freezy video and my reaction was getting, I guess it was getting to people like Kwame in his video. What? I mean, that video that Freezy did, it had been out. Why didn't Kwame do a video on it? In my opinion, Freezy videos is only reaching people in this space. While it seems, based on what Kwame said, my video was reaching niggas like Kwame Brown. At the end of the day, Kwame reacted to the video, pulled my video up for like 10 fucking minutes, reacted to it, got his audience behind it, only for Freezy to come up, send a $5 fucking cash app or a super chat and say, I'm the original content creator, dog. It was my video. Can I please come up? Then, after he talked to Kwame, he said, put a Darrel video down, blah, blah, blah. He go around in the YouTube spaces and says, Kwame Brown reacted to my video, dog. I didn't tell Kwame that I was the original content creator, dog. Kwame said, hey, man, whoever the original content creator, I want y'all to find Freezy, man. But if you go back and watch the video of Kwame speaking, he literally spends 2 minutes saying, how do you pronounce Gently Koike? Shout out to this guy. He's smoking a blunt. That was me. So Freezy been lying on Anton, lying about the fact that he was hurt. This nigga is more hurt than both of my exes on YouTube combined, bro. I'm starting to think that Anton must have laid some pipe on Freezy. No cap. No cap. I'm really starting to believe that Anton must have laid some pipe on Freezy, because that's how that nigga acting. And if he have a problem with what I'm saying, Freezy, let it be known. You feel me? I am not Anton, and you know that, big dog. You want to pop up in Chicago, Detroit, Florida? Let me know where we can do this at. Because Anton right about you. You is Anton Daniels' son, nigga. You his baby boy that he never got. I might as well change your name to Freezy Daniels. Matter of fact, every time I see this nigga Freezy, your new name is Freezy Daniels. Freezy Daniels, nigga. Mark ass.
Be just like your wife. You know it's the truth. You know it's the truth. I promise you on God. Look, man, she wants to be just like your wife.
You told this nigga your wife wanted to be like his wife? I believe Anton.
You know it's the truth. You know it's the truth. I promise you on God, on everything. I said, what is going on?
Very sad business, man. Clout chasing niggas, bro. Can't escape these niggas, bro.
These niggas, dog, somebody said yesterday, Anton didn't make us Fight Club.
Hold on, watch this, watch this. Hey, this shit had me dying, Anton. If you watching right now, nigga, it's no beef. Anton, if you're watching right now, Anton, it's no beef. This is just business. I swear to God, it's not beef. Freezy got a beef with you. I'm just conducting business. Right? But this next part is funny.
These niggas, dog, somebody said yesterday, Anton didn't make us Fight Club. It was my platform.
Oh my God. Hey, this nigga. Hey, bro. It was your platform. You see, I didn't get made at Fight Club. I was barely even allowed at Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? Barely even allowed. That's just the facts. And you got the footage. So just play that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is just the facts, bro. When Freezy and other people, Freezy was barely even at Fight Club, bro. Like, I probably seen Freezy twice at Fight Club, if that, bro. A lot of y'all niggas, Fight Club didn't make y'all nothing, bro. Y'all just reminisce on the days y'all used to be close to Anton Daniels, and every opportunity he give a chance to show y'all he don't give a fuck about y'all. Every opportunity he make a video like this saying, "Them niggas is my sons. Them niggas is my children, my baby boys that I never had from my wife. Crazy Daniels, Ali Daniels, Portugal Daniels, J Prince Daniels. How many more sons he got out here? Damn near, I want to say Izzy Bands Daniels. Right? But see, and Izzy my friend, but I can speak freely as a man. And everybody gonna take it differently. Izzy probably the only one that's gonna hit me up and just say, "Hey, bro, what you mean by that?" I mean, we can have a conversation about it. But one thing I can say about Izzy is Anton didn't make Izzy. Fight Club didn't make Izzy. Angry Man, But for the most part, Izzy built himself up. Sharon literally came out of my left nut. Sharon Long. That's that nigga name, though. There's no more Bracy. Sharon Long, nigga. You're my boy. So I understand I understand Anton's sentiment. Anton, I know you're watching because I posted your wife and all. Why haven't you commented on Sharon's show? Why haven't you brought Sharon to the Bag Chasers? I would like to see that. Black man, immigrant Russian wife. I would like to see it. I think it'd be pure entertainment. Yeah, let's go.
And this is why I killed that shit. This is why I killed that shit. I killed that platform and rebranded it and turned it into Room 9. And I said enough of this shit because I seen the spirit of niggas and the clout chasing hat went too high. I said, this is insane. I've seen no less than 20 different people, minimum, that I put on, that I gave visibility to, women and men, women and men out here clout chasing. I said, what in the world is going on? And you know me, I'm not even the type of person that only do the big platforms. I show up to this.
It's just business. It's not personal, Anton. It's all business, baby. It's all business, baby. It's never personal. It's just business. Did Mr. Fantastic come out of Fight Club? Yeah, you must be new. And I mean that with all due respect to you, C. Rich. But that's a new nigga question. Because if you wasn't new, then you would know Fantastic was around years before Fight Club was even created. They donned him the Prince of the Manosphere. To answer your question, though, no. Fantastic did not come from Fight Club. Fantastic did not need Anton to be big. Fantastic was already big before Fight Club was even made. Fantastic was already doing videos with Tommy Sotomayor, Kevin Samuels, Angry Man, all them niggas. Just the facts. Let's go.
Smaller platforms, I do interviews, I show love, I do all of this stuff. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I said, what in the...
I think the interview part is about you, Lucky. Because you did that video talking about Anton is being judged for his anti-black rhetoric bullshit. I think that part was about you, mama.
The world is going on. You know what the funniest part about this whole thing is? Let me tell you what the funniest part about this whole thing is. This is the funniest part. I'm gonna give a shout out to Fatty.
What?
Shout out to, this is the funniest part. I'm gonna give a shout out to Fatty.
We don't want to hear that part. You know why? Of course you would give a shout out to him because you still work with him. You guys are still platonic. Right? He's going around everywhere defending you like he's fucking Rita. I mean, it's ridiculous. Philosophical. Why did you talk about that nigga Anton? And then you let him up on the panel? After he talk about your wife and children. You are a bitch. You are a bitch. I will never let somebody on my panel who do not talk about my family and children. That's why we don't let Darrel Long here. Darrel Long cannot be here. We do not care about no G Prince. We don't care about the G Prince. The Black House doesn't exist no more. That's that nigga Fatty talk, man. That shit, it still be. I try to tell him just with the accent alone, the lady is not ever gonna feel you in America. I had looked up a Portuguese interview. They all don't got that high pitched accent either, bro. Go watch an interview of a regular Portuguese man talking. They don't sound like that, bro. Something different. Something different. Like Sydney Star different. I cannot. All right, man.
Even when he criticizes something that I says, he's honest and he's objective. He's not coming from a dark place.
That's your homie, nigga. Y'all making money together. You sent him girls like Mika to his show, Jazz. Where do you think Jazz met fucking Fatty at? On Anton's show. So of course he's gonna support you. Meanwhile, y'all do everything y'all can. I could never work with a woman like Jazz because she's already tied to y'all. The moment she tries to work with me, she get ostracized from y'all. Tell me I'm lying. So now she has to continue to subject herself to Team Portugal, who she knows said that he would grape little girls and touch little girls and get married to little girls. And we got the clips. I would hate to have to go down that path again, right? Y'all niggas ostracize black people all the time for working with other people. Just just to keep them under your little fucking umbrella. Then you get online and say, we don't censor people. We don't mind if people work for other people. We don't mind this. We don't know. Why? Y'all do mind the truth getting put out. Y'all want videos to be privated or deleted when y'all be exposed about y'all bullshit. Right? That's why Anton, all the way in the beginning of this video, where we at? 7 minutes? That's why he mentioned me in the wife video. Let's play it back.
It was a dude that I had, it was a guy maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and we had a little bit of back and forth. And I remember he came up on my show and he apologized and he said, man, listen, I want to make things right. I want to make sure that it's cool. I don't want no problems. We need to call a truce. And I'll promise you that if you never talk about me again, then I'll never talk about you or your family again. And I said, oh, okay, cool. I looked up, somebody sent me an email, and y'all have to send me no more emails. I didn't say enough. I looked up, and the nigga had my chick on the thumbnail. I said,
oh. Aww. Baby Anton is crying because Darrel Long put his chick on a thumbnail. You should know me by now. You should know me by now. The conversation that we had, Anton, on your show that you took down, because again, you, Team Portugal, all y'all weird niggas, y'all like deleting videos so new people don't see who y'all really is. But don't worry about it. You niggas have awoken the dragon. My sword was just plunged in the motherfucking dirt, but because you want to speak on me, and I warned you not to reply, bitch. Now I'm gonna pull it out of the dirt. I'm gonna pull it all the way out the fucking dirt. I'm gonna get my fucking armor and shield, and let's go. We're gonna talk about the apprentice Lucky, how she betrayed you. We're going to talk about Courtney Michelle, your former co-host, how she felt betrayed and how she said the manosphere ain't shit but a whole bunch of swindling old men trying to get money off impressionable young men. We're going to talk about Team Portugal and the conversation that he had about minors, right? We're going to talk about the situation with Glendon Cameron. We're going to talk about the situation with O'Shea Duke Jackson. Moving forward, it's going to be getting nasty in the next few months. You niggas need to tighten up. Don't ever speak on me ever again. Speak on Freezy. Speak on Jay Prince. Hell, speak on anybody you want to, except me. Only I can do what I want to do in this space. Don't matter about subscribers, Anton. It's about who I am and about who you are. Only I can do what I want to do. You can do what I tell you can do. And what you can do, what you don't have permission to do, is speak about me subliminally or directly. Otherwise, you get that Corey Holcomb treatment. Do you want that? You want to get that Corey Holcomb treatment? No? Then let's pivot like gentlemen. And instead, you should focus on dealing with your children like no captivity with Freezy. And maybe just text him back and tell him that you love him or something to get all of this to stop. But he's helping the algorithm. He's fading into it. I just want a piece of the pie. That's all. Let's go.
Even when he criticizes something that I say, here's the thing. You be at the meetups, QD exec, you be there. You know what's going on. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. When it's all said and done, it's pennies. is pennies compared to what could have happened and what the opportunities were.
Nah, that's for sure for Freezy. That's for sure for Freezy because the only conversation I ever had with Anton, not even with Anton that day, when he was at Logic Channel, and I got that clip. Hey, that nigga Darrel Long's a shooter, man. That nigga Darrel Long's a shooter, man. You know what I'm saying? If I had somebody like Darrel Long on my shit, man, I would never join you. Could never fuck with somebody who's a coward. Could never fuck with somebody who's not honorable. Could never back you. You've always been weak. You're not worthy enough to stand beside me man to man. You're not worthy enough to be an ally of mine. You have not earned the respect that is required to stand beside a man such as myself. You can only stand beside niggas like Freezy. That's what you can do. And stand beside niggas like Fleece Johnson. And stand beside niggas like Jay Prince for president. Homeless niggas. That's what you can do. That's what you can do. But you can never, in a million fucking years, especially when you can't keep your hoes in check like Mika, when you can't even get your chick no BBL or something to spice that up, nigga, you can never be me. I'm not even 40 yet, nigga. You about to be 50 years old, bro. I've been turning up, nigga, for years, nigga. I've been having a run since you met me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? All right now, nigga, I'm living in a $250,000 house and a little bit more than that, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I don't even live in Michigan no more, nigga. I live in Chicago now, and I'm living good as fuck now, nigga. Multiple things. I got about what? I got about $100,000, nigga. Just in me and my wife Carter, we got this year alone, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, bro? By the time I get your age, I promise you, it's not even gonna take that much because I'm building a house, right? I'm building a house in Aliante right now, nigga. Fuck are you doing? Online because you have to be. Online because you have to be. Because if we take this away from you, you're gonna be broke within a year. You have no hustle, you a bum, nigga. You stupid too. Motor City Driven says, bro, I'm from Detroit. I don't rock with old boy on the fleets, but the daughter off limits. Not to me, she not. No, she not. When Anton Daniels talking about other people's daughters, when Anton Daniels talking about other people's kids, bro, I don't even get the time to address that shit. You feel me? I address that shit in the next few days when I'm off. I got shit to do today.
You can't snake your way to the top.
You did.
You can't. You just can't. You can't snake your way to the top.
That's why Freezy on your ass right now, because you snaked him, bro. Yes, you can. You was losing people all the time. Nobody really wanted to work with you. So you just said, fuck it, man. This nigga who keep coming up at the end of every fucking show, at the beginning, as soon as I drop the link, I might as well bring this fan ass nigga Freezy up and work with him. Then you snaked him, and now he's mad like a motherfucker.
It's just the honest to God truth. But you'll see in the end, all of this shit that we didn't see, that we seeing, I didn't seen it before. I done been around the corner. Eventually it comes back to bite you. Eventually, I done seen niggas lose everything.
Who have you seen lose everything? Anton, you don't got that kind of power, bro. Because that nigga Corey talked about your daughter and everything, and the video still monetized and everything, bro. You ain't nobody losing nothing behind talking about your fucking family because you weak. And your money not long enough to actually make something shake in Detroit. You don't have no soldiers. You don't have no loyal people around you. Only people that you rock with is content creators, and that's why you would never be a king in Detroit. You would never be a king in Detroit, Michigan, if the only people that you keep around you is content creators. What you gonna do? Get your brother and your nephew? Do you really want to put that on the line? No, he not a deity. He not a deity, and he knows this. This is why Corey talked about his people, talked about his little homie Mika, and got a pass on it. See, when Anton say lose everything, he mean people lose their channels. And to him, losing your channel is everything. But I didn't buy a 2024 brand new truck off YouTube money. I haven't seen a YouTube check in years. I'm gonna get money regardless. Every time Vixen or somebody else send me a cash app, you can ask my wife. That shit go right back into YouTube. Whether it's paying StreamYard, paying Ecamm, paying for Epidemic Sounds, paying for microphones. I don't just and take that money and buy Birkin bags and shit. When y'all send me money, that shit go right back into the platform. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this to build a platform where y'all can come and see the truth, and I can show y'all footage, just like we did with Anton's wife. I don't care about making dude more famous. Dude can be more famous. That's the thing that he care about. I'm already known in my city. My last name hold weight. Man, you know what, bro? Y'all boys crazy, man. Your niggas lucky I gotta work in about an hour. Otherwise, I'll really blow this shit out the roof. But make sure you watch out because I'm doing an exclusive video where I'm gonna show you Anton Daniels' apprentice, Lucky Marie, how she fell in love with the simp guy, betrayed Anton, had me listening to Anton phone calls. This nigga not a player. I still got the phone calls. We still got the recordings. We still got her on video saying that Anton was a scammer. I'm going to show all of this in the upcoming weeks. And then we can be done with it.
I've seen people lose everything. So
no, you tried to have me lose everything when you was working with Lucky and she called CPS on me. And yes, we do have a video of her saying I called CPS on Darrel because he broke up with me and he hurt my feelings on YouTube. We do have that video of Anton Apprentice Lucky saying that. Even if you go on Lucky Marie's channel right now, on her post on her community wall, she got a post saying none of us should be talking about Anton. People are clout chasing Anton. Don't talk about Anton. Protect Anton Daniels. Hashtag protect Anton Daniels. We're going to blow this out of the water. And yes, Motor City Driven, aka Anton. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. We're going to use that visibility that you have, the million subs, the recognition with the algorithm. We're going to use that to to our availability. We're going to use that to our advantage. So keep the more work you put in, it's easier for us to expose you. The more misogyny you put out, the easier it is to prove that you hate women. The more misinformation about Black people that you put out, the easier it is to prove that you have self-hatred towards Black people. This, keep working. Keep providing material. Keep going on your Patreon. I've had spies in your Patreon for years. Duh. You know what? Let's go.
Good luck. Good luck. God bless y'all. To all of my children, to all of my 101 Dalmatians out there, I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in my children. All my children. I gave y'all a place to be able to congregate. Gave you an opportunity to get your shit off. Gave you some visibility. All of my children out there is being rebellious. They're being disrespectful. They're being cantankerous, and they're acting like females. The females is acting like females. The males is acting like the females. I said all my children is just being disrespectful.
That was definitely a shot at phrasing. That was definitely a freezy shot. But you know what? Let's keep going.
Gave these niggas life. Gave these niggas an opportunity to get their visibility, to promote their channel, inspire them, show them how to stream.
Damn. Hey, Freezy. Did that nigga Anton inspire you, bro? That's actually some wicked shit, Anton. It's actually fucking hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's hilarious. I'm looking forward to the next time you and Freezy speak. Cause that nigga obsessed with you. That nigga Anton literally walked into a clinic. They gave him a cup. He did what he did into that cup, and it turned out to be Freezy. And that nigga Freezy is literally Anton's child. Ain't nobody never heard of this nigga until that nigga Anton said, "Let me make you a co-host, little boy." Anyway, hey Marcy, let's get. Hey, we've been here for almost an hour. We need at least $20 because at that point, Amazon paying more than y'all. This is ridiculous. If I can't get $20 an hour from y'all and Amazon paying more than y'all, we have a problem, child.
Effectively. You know? Let them argue it out, make a name for themselves, keep their reputations up. Gave them the blueprint, gave them the opportunity, and this is the thing that you didn't. This is the thing you gave me. This is how they treat me.
Motor City Driven said, "Bro, if you were Corey Holcomb, to Anton Davis and Daniels had said that to you on your show one time, bro, you gotta learn how to time what the fuck you saying, bro. You crazy. You gotta tighten up, my baby."
Listen, it don't. What happens from the ops that don't break my heart. The
What?
ops is the don't. What happens from the ops that don't break my heart. The ops is the ops. That's what ops do. It break your heart when it come from the inside in. Like,
So I didn't break your heart. Okay, that's good to know. But Freezy broke your heart? Damn. Freezy done broke this nigga Anton. Let's keep going. I'm making TikToks. Sorry.
not little nig over there.
Not little nig.
Come from the inside in. Like, not little nig over there. He's telling me Scandinavia is turned against me too. The fuck is going on? What? He did it too. All for the clout. Oh. Little Scandinavia's broke my heart, bro. Broke my heart. Broke my heart. Gave these niggas life, Molly. Gave these niggas life and they turned on you.
Yeah, Freezy definitely turned on that nigga, bro. I gotta give bro that. So you wouldn't let Anton Daniels say that to you on his what? Like on his channel? Like, I mean, if Anton wanted to pop up in Chicago, we can link up. Only thing he gotta do is say the word. But you can't just talk to his camera. You gotta give me a call, talk to me, my nigga, man to man. You feel me? Or nigga come up on a panel and let it be known how you really feel. He want to get active. That'd be nothing but a thing for me. That'd just me, nigga, me going to Detroit, go ahead and putting these motherfucking paws to use and coming back home. That'd be no problem. No problem at all, baby, man. If that's what y'all want as Anton fans, if y'all want to see y'all mans come back looking like Martin after that one episode, do y'all thing, man. Get in touch with bro.
How you niggas? I'm sorry. I don't know how you niggas playing basketball in Pelican Bay.
Fuck out of here, bro.
You do this to me? Jay, y'all gonna do this to me? Jay!
Yeah, they did that to you, big dog.
In his space, he and Slimmy actually met.
So I guess he saw the Slimmy video on Sharon channel. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Sharon, Bracy. Hey, Bracy. That nigga Anton saw Slimmy on your channel defending him and still won't do a reaction giving you no publicity, dog. Come on, dog. He supposed to be doing a reaction to your video, man. Why you ain't doing no reaction to your video, dog? Oh my God, bro. That shit crazy. That nigga literally got Slimmy on there. What's up, cuz? What's up, Freezy? You a bitch, Freezy. You know what I'm saying, Freezy? I really think you a hoe, cuz. I really think you a hoe, cuz. That's my Freezy voice. I mean my Slimmy voice. I really think you a bitch, bro. You feel me? And you've been dissing Anton for like 3 years, bro. That's some hoe shit. Can't stand you hoe ass niggas. You was a part of our team once. You was a part of our crew once. You was a bag chaser. And you just keep letting a bitch down. That's how them niggas over there moving, bro. Them niggas over there moving like females, bro. Shit demons. Shit's demon time, bro. You literally can't make this shit up, even if you wanted to, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's out of control, bro. That nigga said, I'm not putting Sharon on at all. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'd rather put Team Portugal on, nigga. Shit, I'm not doing a react. Hey, Slimmy was like, hey, bro, I was over on a nigga named Sharon Bracy channel. You wanna do a reaction to that? Nah, we good. We don't gotta watch. What about that nigga Darrel, though? What about that nigga Darrel? Yeah, I'm gonna address that nigga Darrel today, bro. But you don't wanna help that nigga Sharon out? I thought that was your man's. Nah, fuck that nigga Sharon. He one of my sons I'm gonna talk about today. He one of my sons.
It was a dude that I had, it was a guy maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and we had a little bit of back and forth. And I remember he came up on my show and he apologized and he said, man, listen, I want to make things right. I want to make sure that it's cool. I don't want no problems. We need to call a truce. And I'll promise you that if you never talk about me again, then I'll never talk about you or your family again. And I said, oh, okay, cool. I looked up, somebody sent me an email, and y'all have to send me no more emails. I didn't say enough. I looked up, and the nigga had my chick on the thumbnail. I said,
bitch. Once again, the Scent Nation is back. We're back in full effect, if you know what I mean. We're going to be all of the lords. You know, I'm like Robin Hood in these spaces. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Aladdin. I'm just a street rat. I come from the bottom, right? I'm humble, just trying to do the Lord's work. And I am going to bust this situation wide open. Watch out for my video coming with Anton wife. I'm gonna actually do a live stream about it now too, just because I'm gonna do 2 videos about it. Fuck it. I mean, it is what it is. I got 1 video done this morning, about 1 other video done. Let's see if we got any payments today. Let's see if we got any payments today. Shout out to my brother Dub with his $5 cash app. Dub, you was the only person that supports the Sim God this morning. I got all these people here this morning, right? And somehow, some way, you decided to donate $5 to the Sim God. They only believe that my hour is worth your $5. So thank you, Dub, for at least sending a brother $5. God damn. Y'all know why we doing this shit.
For clout. That is the solution to this. The solution, Ed, is for you to send a goddamn 99-cent super sticker. So this way I don't have to go to Brokeback Mountain. That shit crazy.
Damn!
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
That nigga's a goddamn $5 boot right now. $5 boot.
$5 boot.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Bro said, dog, I follow you. I don't follow anything Anton Daniels said. I guess I would never follow somebody that did an interview with Fleece Johnson. I mean, bro, I respect that. Rooster says Anton doesn't want anything to do with these people anymore. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. It's gonna be Fight Club, but with rules on it. So, you know, the rules is only people that agree with Anton can come up. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the rules. It's not gonna be a place where everybody can come to, but I'm okay with that, man. I'm a hard worker. I enjoy putting in this work, and we're gonna keep grinding. And the more videos he put out, I'm going back to the old stuff, the old LP stuff. I'm going back to way in the day. And I'm gonna tell the story gradually as we go into this year and next year, et cetera, et cetera. That being said, thank you guys for supporting. Thank you, Dub, for supporting the Cash App. I'll see you guys later. Watch out for the recording. I'm about to finish doing the edit. I'm getting out of here. Got to go to work. Peace.